Welcome to my podcast. I'm Regan Bashara, founder of All Ease Accounting, a bookkeeping and payroll services firm based in the United States. I have almost a decade of small business accounting expertise to share with my clients and the business community at large. I want to help you define your beliefs and values, create better procedures in line with those values, and realize your financial agency and independence as a small business owner. Whether you've got a side hustle or a fully fledged business with a team of employees, we all share the same struggles against our limiting beliefs. Let's overcome those together by imagining new ways of doing business. I am a business owner. I own All Ease Accounting, which is a bookkeeping and payroll services firm. I quit my job of 7 years in May of 2022. I had been a staff accountant for that long at another bookkeeping accounting firm, and I quit my job to become a business owner because I'm crazy. No, just kidding. We always say that about business owners is like, you are crazy if you think that working for yourself is going to be any less difficult than working for somebody else. If you think that creating processes and procedures and your own system of whatever work that you do, if you think that creating that by yourself is going to be easier than stepping into somebody else's structure, you're crazy. But I really don't want to use that word about myself because the decision that I made was actually very intentional. I had developed skills and expertise over many years of working in bookkeeping and tax prep and accounting for businesses, and there's a loud truck going by. And I just really had a lot of ideas that I wanted to execute in my own way, and I do believe that I have like a unique way of thinking about business, especially small business in the United States. I have all these ideas of things that I'd like to do and had this kind of fantasy about working for myself and making all those ideas a reality. And so that's why I did what I did. And it's not been easy. It's been fun at times. There are definitely things about the business owner life that I really enjoy. But a lot of it is a real struggle against myself. I'm a perfectionist, but I like to say that I'm a recovering perfectionist because the journey to not being a perfectionist is a lifelong one. So I have all these things that I want to implement. I have a lot of experience and expertise that I want to share with my clients and actually just with the business community at large. And I want to help people, and I truly believe that financial empowerment and agency is the way that we create the lives that we want to. So whether you're somebody that is working a job, salaried or hourly or whatever, if you're working for somebody else in kind of a boss-employee relationship, or if you're already a business owner, or you're thinking about how you might want to start a business, I think that I have a lot to share with you. And I think that hopefully some of the things that I share will be important and valuable and help change the way that you think about things. Because right now, the way you're thinking about things is probably the reason why you're not taking the action that you want to take. Whether that's asking for a raise, quitting your job, starting your own business, starting a side hustle in your free time apart from your job that you hope will turn into a business one day. No matter where you're at on that like financial empowerment journey, I want to be there for you to kind of answer questions, give advice, help make things clearer, help you think about things differently, because I had to do a lot of changes to my own thinking to get where I am. So I have my own business. I am a bookkeeper by nature, but now I'm a business owner, so an entrepreneurial bookkeeper. I've worked with people in my exact position for almost a decade. So I've always worked with small businesses. I really like to say small to medium-sized business, but I don't think I've had any clients that would qualify as a medium-sized business. I've worked with people who have revenue anywhere from $50,000 in annual receipts to millions of dollars in annual receipts. I've worked with people that are solopreneurs, solo entrepreneurs, as we call them, sole proprietors. I've worked with people that have no employees, like they're the business, it's just them. And then I've worked with people that have 60 or 70 employees at a time. So I feel that I've run the gauntlet on small businesses. I not only do the data entry and the bookkeeping, the bank reconciliations for my clients every month. I don't just do payroll running for them, just inputting hours and printing checks. I feel that I am in a very important role as their accountant advisor. I do discuss with my clients what their goals are, what they want to get out of their business, especially as it pertains to what kind of life they want to have. And I hope to be that kind of advisory panel for them, but also in recording a podcast and distributing it, I hope to be that for people who aren't my clients. So that's pretty much it. That is me in a nutshell. A couple of fun facts about me, because that has to be like an icebreaker thing that we do, right? I'm married. I don't have any children. I am purposefully child-free on purpose. I don't want to have kids, but I do have 2 dogs and 2 cats. So my house is full regardless. I'm an auntie. I love my siblings and friends that have children that let me love on those kids and be a part of their lives. They enrich my life in ways that is different from being a parent, but I absolutely love it, and I wouldn't want anything to change about that. I'm also a Zumba instructor. So at night I dance and people pay me to watch me dance. I host Zumba classes locally to where I live. I used to do it virtually during like the pandemic when we couldn't meet in person, but that is not a thing anymore. We are meeting in person most places now, so I do teach in person. But that is just like my truly creative outlet, and it is also my favorite form of exercise. And my cats are fighting. Y'all quit it. Go on. Get. Yeah, cats are assholes. Anyways, Zumba is like my creative outlet. I get choreography from the Zumba people every other month, but I also like to choreograph my own songs. But it's my favorite form of exercise, and becoming a Zumba instructor, getting licensed and teaching a class was the best way for me to stay accountable and to stay on an exercise routine on a consistent basis. So that's why I did that. Maybe someday we'll talk more about that. But yeah, and then in my spare time, I love cooking. I have a sourdough starter that I try to keep alive. I like baking, but not as much as cooking because I don't like measuring things. Yeah, so anyways, if you want to follow me, learn more about me, keep up with what I've got going on, you can follow me on social media. So my Facebook is All Ease Accounting, but the web address is facebook.com/accounting with ease, EASE. And then my Instagram handle is Ollie's Accounting, at Ollie's Accounting at Instagram. So if you want to follow me there, I'd love to have you. I love building a community with people that I may never meet in person. But I enjoy sharing like information, updates, tax tips, things like that on my social media. But I also love just like sharing my life with people and just like giving those little imperfect glimpses into my life, because that's what we should be doing on social media, right? It shouldn't be perfect. I am rarely editing things in a way that isn't looking authentic. So you can follow me there. And then I also have an email list. So my website is alleaseaccounting.com. And you can go to alleaseaccounting.com/subscribe if you want to get on my email list. So anytime I have offers, things coming up that I want to share with my audience, that will be shared on social media as well. But first offer, wait, how does it go? The right of first refusal or something like that. Anyways, if you're on my email list, you'll get access to things earlier than just like the general public. So you should subscribe there too. So we're coming up on 10 minutes, and I just wanted to thank y'all for listening, whoever you are. And I hope that you will continue on this journey with me. And I'm literally going to probably use this as a journal for a little while. So thanks for listening. I hope you have a great day. If you are enjoying what you're learning on this podcast, please consider supporting me through a subscription on Anchor.fm. Any donation amount is welcome, or you can simply share it with someone you know. You can also follow me on Instagram at alleaseaccounting and sign up for my email list at alleaseaccounting.com/subscribe. Thanks for listening.